Dez the Navigator.
baby powder 私は裸んぼで Hold up Hold up
Yeah, hold up, Jim, we back.
Love it, hold on.
How you start like this?
What did you have? What you start on last? It wasn't Japanese.
It was Japanese Hawaiian bossa nova. That's crazy. I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna cut it off, man. I'm gonna cut it off.
Yeah, I just love, Mystery Channel. You just never know what you gonna get. Like that, I definitely didn't see that coming at all.
Hey man, you already know. I already played the tag, so you know who it is. It's Dez the Navigator.
The Mystery Channel.
You already know. We taking over again. It's been a while. Y'all already know what happened. Took some time. Had to fly back here in the Mash Lounge with the Mash, man. 88.2, the innovation station.
Yeah.
We didn't forget you. Don't forget that, of course, we have.
Yo, what's up?
And we back. We're back. I'm happy to be back. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, we here. I like to set the tone. Setting the tone because we in Atlanta. I've been listening to this song. This song's been cranking. I don't know, speaking to me. So, we're going to drop this one for y'all.
Revolutionary, scary, thought-provoking spoken words of a change I don't feel but I see. Visions from me at 23, making it free in my community. One day is what I live for. Ain't thinking about no hope no more. I got my boots, I kick until I get wet. Adapt and overcome. Oh go get my gun, load up for fun, and put it down with the frown. What goes round comes round from MLK to Cascade. I know it's through them penny figures, cocaine dealers throw the walk sides off in their rides, looking cleaner than I seen them the last time. They selling dimes, now it's quarter keys, stacking G's in the South Indies. My nigga, them folks riding bicycles, I'm off vehicles up in the hood. Know what each and every nigga selling, but can you blame? Seems like the only way a brother can survive the game. To fly hard to get by, dope dealing, fatal killings and fair time. To write and rhyme, it ain't just the police. We kill each other, just lost another brother fast living to get you took. Thinking it can't happen to you, and then it do. Off crooked schemes, it's the dream. Floating face down in the mainstream.
Like it is when it ain't all peaches and cream. That's why some five floats face down in the mainstream.
They sworn diving, if their name be Gretchen Von Ivan. Phone car rushing to finish their album, did you find them? Lost dog peddling, backstroking, what done happened? Deep rhyme to catch it today, when the recipe called for black and wrong ingredients. Maybe too much herbs and spices, maybe you got hungry for the wrong dish of them greens and it's enticing how them Jones to sing. So I'm gonna sing, just like them to get where they at. I'll even break my back to touch they rim, if I gotta. My automata be that I follow. I write whatever that's looking tasty, water it down and then swallow. I hope you vomit, won't call no names cause that's not my job. It just applies to who and make concern. You know who you are, but if you don't, you never will. You just proceed to steal, but then it might get ugly, cause trust me, niggas do feel the way that I felt when I wrote this. But we must stay in focus, be kings and queens up in this thing, get rid of all them jokers. Face down, face down, face down.
Like it is when it ain't all peaches and cream. That's why some five floats face down in the mainstream.
I let you stay in my crib. Now you know where I live. When you was hungry, fed you a hot meal. Look at the hand you did.
He real active in the Mash Lounge right now.
Got a saw in the background. We got a cat meowing. You know what I'm saying? But we still vibing.
We had some changes in the Mash Lounge, man. Talk to us.
Okay.
What's these changes?
Yeah, so first of all, I know you see the setup, you know what I'm saying? I'm always trying something new. This time I had the 2-person setup, and so that's just that. But as far as like who's here, you already know. You got the cats in the Mash Lounge, Chicken Little in the building. You know what I'm saying? Smokey somewhere around, Candy.
I think
there's no Smokey
there
right
you
there.
go.
Hopefully she ain't biting on no cords or nothing. Okay, they showing love. Okay, look at them. Okay, y'all. I wish I could show y'all. Yeah. So and then the wife ain't here right now. So
Uh oh.
But you just know this. That's that woman's touch around here.
Ooh.
Need that woman's touch. You know what I'm saying? So
Miss Mash in the building.
you know what I mean?
Giving the woman's touch, you know what I mean?
We need that.
Sometimes
We need that.
Sometimes you need the feng shui to change. But hey, it's the Mash Lounge still.
Come through.
It's a takeover. It's a takeover in the Mash Lounge. Of course, I'm here. I enjoy being here. I've been here a few times. Regardless of Saw Man out here or it's just us just kicking it. This next track is coming straight from South London. Tailor Made Living. Full Focus. Shout out to Santiago Worldwide. Santiago Sound. You already know. Tailor Made Living.
Yeah.
Jamel. I'm trying to be tailor made too.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everything. I'm trying to be tailor made living. I'm trying to have my shirt tailor made. I'm trying all that.
Okay.
So Full Focus. I'm gonna hit you off with that, and then we'll have a little discussion.
Okay.
You need to be right next to me. Whoa. Hold on and squeeze, don't let me free. No, I'm hard to please, but you're so lethal. You get the me with no restrictions. No restrictions.
Take me away with emotion. Potion pouring all over me. I need a one up piece. Pull up, always go lead. On sight, stick with the scene. And me to me, feed the me. My two-step Kanye lean. Getting out our dreams. For sun kiss clean, I'm clean. Her skin go out with a summer sunbeam. She put a spell on me. I'm in need of focus. Take me away with emotion.
Dog.
Yeah.
I see them boys work.
Yeah.
I see it. I seen it with my own eyes. They coming.
So South London, what's going on out there?
What's going on in South London? Man.
Is out there, right?
It's in South London, man. Everything's South taking over. It's just, how can I describe it, man? South London is just its own vibe. If I was in Peckham, if I was in Thornton Heath or Norbury, just family over there.
Norbury?
Yeah, okay. that's where grands live at, man. So you catch me somewhere around at see, they don't have bodegas. They call them boss man shop. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Same concept, but it just got a different swag to you when you go to boss man. Boss man know you. You come in, yo, I'm good for it. Okay. Boss man be like, yeah, run that.
Okay.
But South London, it's culture, man. It's a lot of comparisons to New York.
Okay.
You know, as
like the lay of the land or the people or
just like landscape, like transportation, bus, subway, or tube out there. Train, yes. Come on now, ain't it?
Yeah,
you know what I feel? Ain't it? Exactly. But shout out South London.
Okay.
This next track, just all I'm saying is be locked in and be focused. Go subscribe to all of that. Tailor Made Living, Santiago Worldwide, Santiago Sounds, Jamel. They coming. They coming. Now, this next one, unreleased. I played this in the mix before. Got a project I announced. By the time you see this, it might be out. I don't know. But Future Perfect, this new project. Here's a track from it. Something smooth.
Like that chicken? I like it too.
Yeah. It's my only chance left to prove to y'all I'm the best rapper in the fucking world. Hey, I said thank God I'm living. I ain't go to prison for my brother and my sister make the ugliest decision. Banked on the feeling. Told mama what the deal is. How you grow up with the rich and now you wanna be a villain. Had a hunch and I did it. There's money in the rent. They fronted, I ain't tripping. It's funny you don't God tell a dummy his position. The beat experience. Tell him keep it quick and stay the fuck about the business. Give a fuck about credit. Wasn't in the trenches, all the thunder in my chest and niggas wasn't interfering. Cop a bunch if I could spare it. Struggle with parents, ain't much I could repair, but I still muscle through the air and said enough with the comparing. Love I couldn't cherish through the tunnel, seen the glare. All that cluster is a carrots, know it touch you when you hear it. One up in the air, ain't my love I be embarrassed. Only stumble when you caring, one of the wonders of the fears. Huddles in despair, overcoming, been appearing. No more muscle full of fear, running in a tear. I said thank God I'm living. I ain't go to prison for my brother and my sister make the ugliest of shit. Thank God I'm living. I ain't go to prison for my brother and my sister. Thank God I'm living. I ain't go to prison for my brother and my sister make the ugliest decision. Banked on the film.
When you look at him, his behavior, his attitude, his character, you think he's wrong. But when you get close to him, you know he's a nice someone. He's a nice guy.
Yo.
Dope shit.
So, of course, the previous track, like you called it, Montero with Love, coming out soon, Future Perfect. And then that second track, As For Me, by Mike, New York. And he self-produced that. And a couple of his tracks from that project, Beware of the Monkey, it's just samples I like to hear.
Yeah,
I like to hear that. So make sure y'all check out Mike on that one. I'm gonna keep it New York, but of questions about Future Perfect we'll get to after this next track. I already know. So I'm going to slide this next track. Off the Traveling Man, part 10. He continues on with his Traveling Man series. It's my boy Science. I actually did this one. And that's just an interesting collab relationship that we built over the years. And I just had to slide this one in. A lot of people really don't know about this Traveling Man series he's been doing, but it's 10 of them. Somebody knows. So I'm going to drop Lucy, and then we'll come back and you get your questions, and we'll continue. You already know it's me. You should know that by now. We in the Mash Lounge. Lucy.
Praises due. How about you meet me where your feet can meet the ocean over dinner? Overseeing everything that overlooks a winner. All I need is moments of your time, just let it fill up. Memorize the number that you gave me. Remember first you tried to play me at the store. You and your lady friend was shopping. I was with my homie cobbing sandwiches. A salsa little narrative. I bumped you when your Lucy started dropping. I picked them up and blew them off. Asked if you would use them all. Told you that the smoke was bad. Asked if we could quit tomorrow. You said,
no disrespect, you need to give me 50 cents. Don't know where your mouth has been. Blowing on my cigarettes. Nigga, what you think this is? All because you cute and tall.
So you think I'm cute and tall?
Nigga, why you playing for?
I'm just trying to show you that I listen. I appreciate your mission. Here's your 50 and my name's Jamal. Word. How about you meet me so that we can make a mess right after dinner? Letting go of everything that's cold, including winter. All I need is moments of your time, just let it fill up. Yeah. Yeah.
Picasso, I like it.
What's going on, man?
So first of all, you played that track at the end of the last Mash Lounge Takeover. That beat.
Yeah.
But how did he find that track? You
I sent it to him. Okay. Yeah.
He wanted it. He knew that he heard it before, or he sent it before.
Quick version of Science. This goes back to the blog era. Same Science mixtape on the blog era. Downloaded, jammed to it. It was making beats, and I was just like, let me just see if I can send something to him. Eventually, he heard something, and that's what ended up being a Wine and Yoga. It was on his album years ago, and try to keep a rapport. And I'll send beats I think he can get on. And Traveling Man 10 is kind of recent. We end up doing 3 tracks together through time. So this one, I'll be sending, 3 to 5 beats at a time. I try to curate it. I don't really do beat packs. Not beat packs. I just try to say, this the artist. Let me see what I can potentially.
Real producer shit, yeah.
I try to, man. Yeah. I try to nitpick it. He picked it. One day I woke up. He was like, "This is something I did. I like it. Run it." So make sure y'all follow Science with a Z at the end, ZE at the end. And Travel Man series, you gotta tap in to his social media because it's like a 1-day release, and that's it. It's just like, get it. 24 hours. You buy it. It's yours. May or may not be on social media. May or not be on streaming sites. But for the real ones, you got it.
That's taking it back to the old school days.
Exactly.
You had to be there in order to hear it, or even have a physical copy.
Or
you know what I mean? So
that, yeah. And I'm all for that motto.
Yeah, I know.
I'm all for it.
I know you do.
I'm all for it. What?
Oh, hold on. One question.
No, go for it.
Right?
Yeah.
How you figure out the name? Like, what's that mean?
Oh man, Future perfect. Well, it comes from a quote. It was just a short thing, and it's just like the past is always tense, the future perfect.
Oh,
So it
okay.
goes from there.
You gotta be in your ELA days. You gotta be.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would give proper credit to the author. I don't want to mess up her name because I know her first name, but I don't want to mess it up. So after this next track, I'll come back and give you the proper name for where I got it from. I heard it on TV and it just stuck. And I just wrote it down on my board and I just see it because it just clicked to me. It's just like you can interpret it any way you want it, but how I process it is that you dealt through the past. And the past was the adventure. You don't know what tomorrow look like. So if you don't know, it's perfect. You don't know. You just walk into it, whatever it may be, until you live it and have to navigate to it. You should think perfect about the future. You should think highly of yourself.
Okay.
It's going back into my dance music. The beat hip hop beat tapes, trust me, it's in the vault. It's coming. I got that. But since Culture Shock, that's 2017, dog. Like I've been working on this for a while, but 2017 is a minute.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a minute. So
6 years.
It's time, like I said in my video, it's time for people to dance again. From all different concepts of it. If it's Jersey Club, Baltimore, Miami, house, techno, Chicago footwork, whatever it may be, it's time to get back to it. So I'm going to play this smooth jam and we'll come back. You already know 88.2, the Innovation Station in the Mash Lounge, Mystery Channel, all of that jazz. So you already know.
Yes, sir.
So we going to come in with smooth. Now, this is some old school stuff. So I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to play the whole thing because them boys are going there. I'll just let y'all know now.
Oh, yeah.
So don't be surprised if I leave, baby. Now it's
is driving me crazy. Girl, I love you so much, I just can't get enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in right there. That's just that halfway mark. Them boys was going in. Hold on, man. I gotta hit this tag.
Yeah, y'all.
I needed that.
Yeah. That shit.
Shout out to my partner in crime, Gemini Project, Jules on the beat, Scuba Jew, Julian.
Yeah.
He sent me that and messed my head up. One day he was just like, yo, check this out. And I was just like, yeah, this is it. I need more of them.
So you chopping these, or you samples you added drums to, or is it a whole? Is it a whole
That's
piece?
the song. That's the original song.
Okay,
like they went in. But before I go into that, Zadie Smith. That's who Future Perfect. That's where that came from. Wanted to give that credit, of course. But yeah, Julian.
Yeah, y'all.
Yeah, he came crazy with that one.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, exactly. But my question to you is just like the life of Beemash and Señor Chase.
Okay.
The only question we got today was how to achieve optimal mashing. How do you get to optimal mash?
Well, mash means make all shift happen.
Yeah.
So basically, I mean, it just depends on what degree of things you're trying to make stuff happen. So I mean, if you're trying to, reach a goal or something, what are you gonna do to get to that goal?
Yeah.
And that's basically, it basically comes from here. Like whatever you feel here and here.
Yeah.
Once you make that decision there, then you could make a shift happen. That's where it starts from here. So, I mean, essentially, I guess it depends on what you're trying to do, I guess, so. Yeah, I think that's all I got for that.
I hope you got your answer.
Yeah, so
Forward.
So it starts with you. You know what I'm saying?
It starts with you.
It starts with you.
To mash.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then you go find someone who can help you do it, or you go and get the tools for you
for you to succeed.
There we go.
Exactly, and mashing it out. Exactly.
Yeah, there we go.
But,
cool, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Nah, that's dope. That's dope.
I like that.
That was the question.
Okay.
We if y'all have more questions, hey, it might be in the next Mash Lounge or the next one. I try to make sure this is a thing, kind of like some of my other mixes and stuff like this. This is a mix, but it's kind of a different kind of mix. It's something you can play in your car, listen to us talk, and just vibe out. You got
Yeah.
You got a question? I see you was typing.
We got some stuff here. So, you talking about having fun in music.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of topics are fun to talk about or is fun to express in music? Like, is it, just going out and dancing, or is it, what else makes music fun? Or what else is fun to talk about in music besides the money and the girls and all? I mean, is that
that is a part of the fun, ain't it? Because that's what you're thinking about when you think of fun. Everything's getting so strategic with, even when it comes to playlisting. What's your mood?
Right.
That was not a thing.
Okay.
Think about energetic.
Okay.
What does that really mean?
Right. So
word wise is gym related stuff, but what keeps you hype in the gym? It's the beat that pushes you, but it might be the words that push you too.
Right.
So fun is the dancing. When I think of fun, I think about how do you feel at 6:30 on Friday night? You're off work, but you're not out yet.
Right.
You need that motivation to get you out.
Okay. Or outside, yeah.
Yeah. And then that next track is
you
8, 9. No, you in the shower.
Okay.
Now you hype because now you in the shower. You done committed to something.
Okay.
What is that feeling? So I think about like with house music is put your hands in the air. We're going out, we're gonna drink, we're gonna dance and stuff like that.
Okay.
That equates to it, but depends on what you like, because achieving mashing it up could get you to that point. Like You don't hear those songs about achievements, but that should be great.
Okay.
But you know, is that what you want to hear? Is it all what we're used to or not used to? So it gets really tricky. But for me, with this project, it ain't even about the vocals. It's just about. This is instrumentals, but it's chops. There's vocal chops in there, but it's really just about, you know, embracing dance music culture across the board.
Okay. So when we come back after the next song, I'm gonna ask you about, you know,
more stuff. So,
but y'all stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe if you liking what's going on.
Yes,
if you vibing with us, you know what I'm saying. Make sure you like and subscribe, share it with other people. You know, vibe out, download it, whatever you got to do so you can, you know, stay in the mix. So,
YouTube, yes, like and subscribe, all that jazz. 2 different channels, whatever channel. If it's his So Solid Force, but now we got a 2-pack of Georgia that we gonna go hit you with 2 tracks from Georgia. You have your questions. We gonna go from there.
Turn up.
JID, just in time. Let's go.
Okay.
Woke up at 6, pray to a 9, 12, was already running from 12, a nigga was flying. Ay, I got the time today, bitch, I got the time. Hey, I got the time today, bitch. I got the time.
Time is of the essence. I'm progressively improving. Impressive and I'm pressing if you second guess my movements. First to the bullshit. Who tryna hang with me? I brought the nooses. I draw the stainless like you draw conclusions. It's a ball of confusion. The writings on the wall was all illusion. You got the drip, but that shit all pollution. I shot the clip and had another for the audible. All the bullshit aside, boy, I got plenty time. I've been ready for whatever, anytime. From a city where niggas on killing time. In your pocket for nickels or penny dimes. Niggas shot him, but shit, he got minimized. We was living by him. I would go inside behind the window, hide. E54 niggas slide. Tryna dodge bullets from a Dodge. God left when the winter came, then the summer died. Rain, come another time. I be rapping till I'm mummified. Tell your favorite rapper it's pajama time. He a ugly bastard, but a son of mine. It's over for you, but it's underlined. I come before you with a humble mind and a stomach growl. Plus I smell foul, taking big shits from the humble pies.
Woke up at 6. Pray to a 9, 12, was already running from 12, a nigga was flying. Ay, I got the time today, bitch, I got the time. Ay, I got the time today, bitch, I got the time. Aim at the moon, shoot up the sky. 245, bought 2 new 45s. Ay, I got the time today, bitch, I got the time. Ay, I got the time today, bitch, I got the time.
You hear that light? Who that? Already know who that.
Who that is?
I got the time today, bitch. I got the time.
Yeah.
I got the time today,
yes,
bitch. Time is of the essence. I'm a blessing in Balenciaga. Diamonds are impressive, but their best friends are expensive. Drown my hours of affection, no protection. I'm within without it. Why am I so reckless? Is a question that don't get responses. Tie them down, inspect them, disconnect them if there's any power. Cowards talk excessive. Pistolrine is what I rinse them out with. Tired of contestants. Invest in the winners. Kayam, I'm so timeless, but I got plenty time. No science, but I got plenty slimes. More kindness than a lone set the slime. No problem to kill them, that's killing time. I done did my time, but you know they still be trying to give me time. Till the end of time, since the beginning of time, I put in the time, and that's all the time, that's in the time. Put it on the line to the finish line, never cross the line, stay within the lines. I don't marginalize, I don't sympathize, and if it's on his mind, I help him decide if that's your homicide, then defend his side, and we gon' storm your side, and then once you dry, that's homicide, that's genocide. I'm large in size, they minimized, I'm armed this time, can't miss this time, got time today, and you just in time, yeah.
I'm at the line of scrimmage, no the scrimmage line with a large split is decriminalized. I got a pardon like a nigga, I'm Timberside. He got a stick in the ride, he said getting a ride. There's no thinking about it to the finish line. We got plenty time, we got plenty rhyme. Tell Tim and Switch to hit the Insta live. I put $1 million on us versus anybody. That's plenty dimes, niggas been advised. That's a warning sign. I just got into the game to gentrify. What's a modern rapper to a renaissance? Nigga, I be snapping to the end of time.
What you gonna play now?
Let's go.
I don't know. But whatsoever I
about
play,
this?
it's got to be funky. Funky.
That's crazy.
Funky. Funky.
I mean, That's crazy.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, this shit tight. This shit tight. Hey, this shit tight, bruh. This shit tight. This shit tight. This is tight. This is tight. Man, this is tight. Man, this is nice. Man, this is tight. Man, this shit tight. You know what's crazy ill? My rhymes ill. Words aim to heal and kill. It's crazy fire. And the beat's dynamite. These days, that's sometimes hard to come by. Unless you know my friends and I. Ooh, you got demands that we can't supply. Provided to you from a level that's sublime. And like good wine, it gets better with time. Let me show you what you'll find. Come on, this shit tight. This shit tight. This is tight. This is tight. Or is this shit tight? Come on, I don't really know which one to pick. Man, I think it's so nice. Yeah, this shit tight. This shit tight. I said, this sound nice. I said, this shit tight. Come on. This shit tight. Man, this shit tight. It's a good find, like a good book. And a track just fine. It's a real look. I wonder how long that line took to get your mind hooked. Get the chef, but the wrong mover had me cooked. Come and get it right off the platter. Hey, and food for thought. And a good plate, all ingredients smell right. And at this rate, the shape your mind is getting that is fatter, yelling. Feed me, keep the tired of mind is chatter by another rap. Hey, this shit tight. Said this shit tight. Or is this sound nice? Come on. So like, I'm not just talking to you for no reason. I'm trying to get somebody these jewels, you know what I'm saying? Gems. Like something you could take home to yourself and
something
build yourself,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. He's right here in the studio, man. He right here.
Oh man,
I needed that. I was listening to it. I said, nah, I got to do one for my dog, Señor Chase, man. I try to always support IMG Records, innovative.
Yes.
Staying innovative.
Yes.
We had ACT on the last one. Yes. Listen, that track's still going crazy. Yes. I said, nah, let me slide in some of the mashed. Just like the sample. Just take me, because we celebrated 10 years of Headlock.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We didn't get a great chance to really celebrate that.
That's true.
So take me back to these days. Because we showed up and this project was pretty much done. And we, meaning Peach on the board, good old PJ and myself, we showed up. And once I heard, you know, the first two tracks, you did a track at Live Wire, I said, oh, man, cuz be good over here on these side of these streets, man.
Okay.
We was like, nah, I see it. Once I heard the Doom beat, I said, nah. He's multi-layered. It's the Dutch Masters, and then it's this guy. So I was like, yo, that's talent.
Okay.
But what was 2012, 2013 Señor Chase? Like, what got you to be able to do this? Because it's kind of like your solo effort. You know what I'm saying?
It was crazy. It was actually crazy. You know, the Dutch Masters, we was a wild bunch, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Vince, shout out to Mike, shout out to J-Rod, shout out to Blue, shout out to, who else? Danzy, shout out to all the boys, you know what I'm saying?
The whole squad.
It was crazy. And I just wanted to go in a different direction. Yeah. And I don't know, I was just feeling like I wanted to do something different. So me and Mike and everybody, we all made up the name for Señor Chase. And it was like a collab effort. We don't really know. I think I remember seeing like a piano that said Chase or something on it, or something like that. And then we just added the Señor, this beef on it or whatever. And so yeah, then I had started working with my homeboy Rory and his brother Cap, and we had another little project on that side too. But I was still trying to find like what I wanted to speak about.
The sound,
you know
and the concept of what is it.
Mm-hmm. So eventually I love samples and I love making beats and stuff too. So actually that track, I was in the lab and I was heavily influenced by Georgia Ann Muldrow.
Yeah.
And the swinging of the drums. So like that boom, boom, boom. I was just really tripping at that time. So I was really trying to swing everything at that time.
Yeah.
I still think the swing is king. But anywho, and then like the beat, was Arthur, my guy. I was just playing.
Arthur somebody.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's our man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We always supposed to be
Yeah.
bro. So, I love the horns and everything. And I was my first time chopping on GarageBand and adding different sounds to it, like certain things I wanted to come out. So I actually had to go learn it on the piano and play it and just add it on there. So it was just fun. So I just thought it was tight. So I called it this tight. So, but Señor Chase was more like a self-help type artist. Like I just said things that kind of motivate me in life and maybe others.
Yeah.
And
it's always about you also, like you can too. Myself and y'all. Like that's one thing throughout Señor Chase's music, that it's always this concept of not really I'm stunting on you. It's this is where I'm at. You could do better, you could do less, but if you do less, you can get to where I'm at. It's possible.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's about a we. It's a we thing. Like Señor Chase, maybe the name that it's attached to, me. But when you say the words, it's not third person. It's me. So when you say me, it's you. I mean, that's just how it is. So that's just kind of like how I want to go about it, because I want people to empower themselves with my music.
That's dope.
And that's pretty much where it's at right now. Yeah.
Question. What's your question?
Okay, yeah. So so my question
before we dive into a couple more songs.
Well, I had a question about Future Perfect, but I'm gonna ask you one more question about what you got going in the A. Like you play some Georgia songs. So what you doing here? Like what's going on? What you here for?
What am I
what
here
you looking for? What you doing out here? I know, of course, we linking.
No.
What else you doing?
That's why I'm here. I'm here to connect with people. I'm here to see people. I'm here to
thank you.
Make sure that I
appreciate it.
The connections, man. I'm big on connections. Making sure that if I'm in your city, I try to see you, and that's kind of the reason why I'm here. I mean, I did some things. Went to concerts, went to WNBA game, Atlanta Dream, shout out, Chicago Sky, shout out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be watching the games.
Okay.
But really, I'm here to just see people, be amongst my people. Come to the Mash Lounge, mashing it up. You know what I'm saying? Mash Radio, hit me with the tag, man.
Yeah. Love it. Yeah, love it. I'm honored.
And Dezthenavigator is a guy of travel. It's just what it is. But that's why I'm here. I'm here to see people. See the squad. See people I care about.
Thank you.
And make sure I tap in just to see how they doing. And I'm able to do that.
It's a blessing. Thank you. Thank you for pulling up.
So
you're always welcome.
In the Mash Lounge, see that? Because I could take over.
Yeah, you feel me? That's why you can do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can do that.
So we're going to play a little bit of this one. I heard this recently. This is an old track, but it messed my head up because he's just like, what, man? I just play it. We gonna play another song after that. And then we gonna probably wrap it up. So we play these two songs. We gonna talk a little, and probably gonna be out.
Yeah.
Get you in and out in less than an hour. You feel me? It's Dez the Navigator. 88.2 Innovation Station. I'm gonna hit you off with this real quick. Hold on, man.
I can't stop.
Now who gets they smoke on with the gangsta lows? I'm with G's and Max, sipping cognac and Cadillacs, packing two texts, my vest bulletproof. You see me bumping down the app, throwing deuce out the sunroof. But times was once hard, still got cuts and scars. Who'd ever think Lil Ho would be a rap star? I turned my stress to progress, and before my mama died, she said life's a test, so I strive to be the best. My hustle's stronger than Conan, cause God waits for no man. This pressure pressure on my back, but I throw 'em. And still got love for my G's that went the wrong route. I'd open up the gates of hell and let the thugs out. No one cares about our welfare. When we ask for help, yeah, you know who the hell cares? Shed no tears, players, see it's all good. Cause when I come up, it's champagne for the hood. See, I can't stop. Play, I refuse to lose. So many tears over years. See, I paid my dues, I won't stop. See, survival ain't no joke. Cause I'd rather be dead than live my whole life broke. And I can't stop. And I won't stop. 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 Lil O was given a label from the cradle to the grave when I was put on probation, a slave to the nation. Now everywhere I go, my record haunts me. Can't get a job and can't afford to flee the country. Nobody wants me, so I'm bound to the streets by my feet, slanging, hanging with thugs, sipping syrup, packing heat. And my dad pray for me, cause he know that I'm a goner. 5 o'clock in the morning, damn right I'm on the corner with all the other hustlers and all the other G's. From Bracewood to a fair, I'm down to Club Creek, but the game ain't for me, cause the game ain't got no future. If I don't go to the bed, I'll be the victim of a shooter. And only Buddha knew about days like this, without no champagne cups and a lobster dish. So if you hustle, then you struggle. And if you struggle, then you hustle. See, I can't stop. Hey, I refuse to lose. So many tears over years. See, I paid my dues, I won't stop. See, survival ain't no joke. Cause I'd rather be dead than live my whole life broke. And I can't stop. And I won't stop. 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 I wanna be 8 deep in the bourbon, swerving through the city streets. Smoking sacks in a mansion, watching big screen. Silk on my seats just.
Walk inside the spot, and we wide than a bitch. Ain't no cue for shuffle, but we dancing in it, bitch. Niggas say they swaggin', but they swag do not exist. Baby in the water, but she not a fucking fish. Wait, get, K, blue, berry, make it, shake, beat her, in, back, hey, she a thought, hard, hey, bitch, what the fuck you mean? Okay, ride off cafe, Instagram with the live shit, stab it like your ass. Okay, we get up when we wild, you did. Potato head and fried, you did. We're going down like a slide, you did. Your swag is denied, okay, we don't talk shit, nigga. Meet my ass outside, you dig? And that outfit is cleaner than peroxide, you dig? Swag, swag. And if trust don't try you, then you can beat this game. Hey, hold on, wait, get, K, blue, berry, make it, shake, beat her, in, back, hey, she a thought, hard, break, Gabby gon' shake, Gabby gon' shake, Gabby gon' shake, Gabby gon' shake. Can I have Gabby in the morning like some frosted flakes? Can I bite her fucking ass for my damn lunch break? Ooh, Gabby roll, damn, make that ass earthquake. Can your ass be a present for my damn birthday? She like, yeah, she can do it. She like, yeah, get straight to it. She like, yeah, I just juice and she like, yeah, like it. Walk inside the spot, and we wide than a bitch. Ain't no cue for shuffle, but we dancing in it, bitch. Niggas say they swaggin', but they swag do not exist. Baby in the water, but she not a fucking fish. Wait, get, K, blue, berry, make it, shake, beat her, in, back, hey, she a thought, hard, break.
That is the part that just go crazy. He's just consistent. Man. Nah, you messed my head up with him, man. What? Them keys. Hold on, man. Those keys shouldn't make no sense.
Which ones?
Just boom. Oh, yeah. The dog.
The lead. Yeah.
That remix. Now, my question is, do you think he know that, like, that remix? Like,
oh, yeah. I think he made a video for the remix.
Okay.
And for the original.
Yeah.
So the original had a video and the remix has a original.
Nah, that remix. Yeah. Man, shout out to all the Gabbies. Gabby. Hey, WNBA. Hey, yeah. Gabby Williams.
Hey, shout out. Hey. Yeah, come on.
Hey, what up?
You my dog now.
I'm trying to play 2-on-2, man. I'm trying to play the pick and roll. It gets like I'm tired of going to the court.
He's trying to real hoop.
And it's just me and my dog I need somebody else there too, so then I don't have to be in the paint. He don't have to be in the paint. She could go, you know what I'm saying? So then my dog, you already know my dog. We go to the court. My dog G,
yeah, really,
dopest G.
Okay.
We go to the court. He could go start shooting threes. You don't have to be in the paint. I got a young lady who gonna handle that because it's gonna mess up everybody's mind. At the court, they be like, "Oh, she got man
boxing out,
man. Throw it in the paint. She gonna
Uh-oh.
Come on, I seen it. I know they could do it. I seen it. I was there. I was just there.
I believe you. I totally believe you. I know it. I know it's true. I know it's true.
But definitely,
go crazy.
Shout out to the Gabbies, Tisa, Korea. he go crazy. And the track before that, Lil O. featuring Destiny Child. We're talking 1997.
So they're actually on the track.
That's who you hear. They cranking. This is man. You can't get that Beyonce feature like that no more. Hey,
for that.
Hey, man.
Not in the background.
Man.
She on your track. She's
you can hear her. Right. That's her. That's all the Destiny Child, man. Shout out Lil O, man. Hey, come to the Mash Lounge. Talk about how you got that feature.
That's crazy. Please do that. That'd be wild. That'd be wild. Okay.
Any more questions? I got one more song to really sit on, and we out with it. So, any more questions?
Okay.
Let's talk.
Okay, one more. So dancing, right?
Okay.
You like to dance?
Yeah. I do 2-step.
Okay, you 2-step.
I do all that. I do whatever, but I'm not tapped into TikTok, so I don't know everything. Cool. But I don't have 2 feet. I can regulate.
Y'all don't know my dog can do all the dance.
I can jig, man.
I don't know. We gotta find some way to get some of that on tape. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see it.
Man, people getting married at the weddings.
Okay, you gotta
at the weddings. Catch me at the weddings in the 2-step.
Okay,
hit a little whatever you need.
Yeah,
advanced electric slider. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know about that.
Hey, come on now. Hey, that's more knowledge right there. Advanced electric slider. Come on, man.
Okay.
But yes, continue.
Okay, I just want to know what kind of dance.
Yeah, I can dance, man.
Dancing. Now we know dancing ain't just a TikTok dance. It's like it's just more than that.
Yeah.
So of course, I support all the dancing arts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
TikToks all the way to just the 2-steps.
Because TikToks is choreography. Like y'all just don't know. Y'all have a job right there.
8 counts. Make some TikTok 8 counts.
Come on. You can, if that's in your heart, take that, and then if you start building your subscribers and or followers, you got yourself a resume that in the future somebody will respect that.
True.
Because it's like, this is what I do. Look at my followers.
True.
People are doing what I came up with. But that's a whole nother conversation about how do you trademark and copyright dance moves. That's a slippery slope. So shout out to everybody, man. People coming up with stuff, but just think, just that thought, just there. You can use TikTok as your resume to get a choreography job. Think about that. You coming up with these steps.
Yeah, that's true.
Shout out to the people coming up with the steps, like in marching band. Well, you got to come up with dance routine, and then with the dancers, majorettes, flagettes, all that. It's levels to this stuff.
True that.
And you're doing this at an early age. We're talking 6-year-old kids saying, hold the phone and figuring it. Come on, man. Next generation is going to be on a whole nother realm.
I'm ready for it.
You got another one?
Oh, man. Hey, man. That's it, man.
I'm just crank up.
I'm just happy to see you.
Yeah, man. I'm happy to be here. Shout out Georgia, Stone Mountain Hero himself over here.
Oh, Lord.
You know what I'm saying? Lithonia, all the way, man. Everybody, man. There's so many places you got to. Decatur, Covington, all this stuff. I'm whipping.
Where Bruno?
Hey, man. I got the Olympic hat on, 96. We could talk about that and how that changed the whole realm of Georgia. And another one. We'll come back. Part 3. We'll come back and talk about how the Olympics and how sports and all that stuff. That's another topic. But
okay, so you say you're coming back. You doing it this year? Wait, what month is this?
You don't even know.
All right, no. So next year.
Not even that. I'll be back.
Okay,
I'll be back. Part 3. I'll be back soon. and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, okay.
We'll figure that out. This last track is just, I'm gonna play it out because it just hit. Just listen to the words. I always try to end out with something. You already know it's the Mystery Channel.
The Mystery Channel.
We here in the Mash Lounge. I had a blast. I played some songs. I'm gonna leave you with something to think about. Social medias, run it down now. Dez the Navigator, the Innovators Music Group, the Gemini Project got beats. What else am missing? Soul Solid Force on YouTube.
Okay.
What you got over here?
You got TikTok?
The Innovators has TikTok, so it's, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like we talk about the balance and all this stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot. So Innovators does have TikTok, Innovators Music Group, and Twitter, or X or whatever. I'm calling it Twitter still, but when you go into the URL, it's still Twitter.
True that. Yeah.
So until then, because man, imagine trying to
type in x.com. It's probably you can't. It's
you
probably
can't
get it. Yeah, it's probably locked down. He probably got a. He probably in the bidding war to get that.
He probably. Man, but how did you establish? Man, that's some 1996.
Yeah,
you had that domain.
You had to beat it. You probably bought it then for sure. Yeah.
When you didn't even know how to buy.
I don't want it because it's gonna cost too much. I would charge Elon Musk $1 billion for that. URL,
just
like a $1 billion.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be right there next to him. You see picture of us.
Right.
X.
Right.
That's it.
Right. Like no, straight up. So
man, that's
shout
a
out
conversation.
to whoever got that.
Yeah,
bro, you on point. And you winning.
Yeah. Social media.
Okay, so of course the Mash Lounge on YouTube. Beemash, that's my Instagram. Shout out to all y'all that's following Art All Season. We got some more photography, videographer stuff going on. And Beemashing, that's for my clients, you know what I'm saying, who trying to get stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? I can come, we can set it up.
Setup.
Yeah.
Make it be look good out there, you know what I'm saying? Clean white tee.
You feel me?
I didn't eat no chicken wings yet. You feel me?
Nope.
Clean white tee, clean hat. We'll get there. I'm here, so that means we getting hot, lemon pepper, wet with all sorts of all that.
Turn up,
all that.
Need it.
Lou Will wings, all that.
Oh, need it. Yeah,
but. As I always say, shout out to the South, shout out Miami, all that jazz, Cookman, all of that.
Always.
Be safe out there. This song will lead you with that. Be safe. There's some bitter sweets out here. Bitter streets, bitter sweet, salt. I'm out.
The Mystery Channel.
Don't
Now listening to Dez the Navigator.